Hello. I know, it's so pretty. Welcome, Kathy. So I'm live. Okay. Um, I am very sleepy today, so I hope everyone is able to bear with me. Hi, Claudia. Okay, now it's showing live on my phone. That always makes me feel better. I swear I don't believe it until it shows up on my phone. We are having our first nice day today. It's 66 degrees. I want to go to the beach so bad right now. Hi, Susan. Claudia, have you had a lot of rain in the past few days? I think that's what's doing it to me. Like, we've just had nothing but rain and like little bits of sun, but it's been just so dreary. And my fibro has been acting up, and I know that's an issue for you too. So it's been making me very tired. We'll tickle my throat here. Yeah, that'll really do it. The sun feels so good on when I'm having fibromyalgia pain. It's like, oh. Yeah, me too. Kind of like beyond anything I can really take for it. It's just still no fun, but I know it's a flare at least, and it will go away. So eventually. I did not have a tickle in my throat till just now. mm, hot and windy in Arizona. You must get sandstorms there, I would imagine. Or am I just being ignorant? I know I went to Texas like, I don't know how many, 12, 13, 14 years ago. I think it was something like that. It was very, very windy and like so much sand in my eyes. That was around Christmas time too. Hi, Chris. Yeah. Um, I must apologize. My neighbors just came home just as I started recording this, and they are literally stomping up the stairs at this moment. So if you can hear that, I apologize. Um, dust storms during the monsoons in the summer. Okay. Yep. Susan, I'm in Maine. I'm in southern Maine. Thank you for asking. Kathy, I know. Yeah, it's been a rough road with these people, but I keep my mouth shut, just keep myself sane. Ho- even get what are haboobs? Hi, Lori. Thank you for coming. Haboobs, am I saying that right? Yeah, Kathy, I'm really trying to. I've been really good at that this week. I've been, if I can, I've been going for a walk or just leaving the room. Anything I've just been avoiding. So it's been pretty good. Knock wood. And I've just been very quiet, quiet as I can possibly be. Not really sure about a storm. I am pronouncing it right. I bet everybody chuckles at that name. I'm trying to think if we have any storms here that have unusual names, and all I can think of is microbursts. But I think a lot of people get microbursts. So we haven't had any like severe storms here in quite a few years. Tornadoes, all kinds of scary weather in Texas and Oklahoma. Oh yeah, I have a fear of tornadoes, and it's not because I've ever been in one. It's because of the Wizard of Oz. I wasn't scared of the witch. I wasn't scared of the flying monkeys. I thought they were kind of cool, actually. I was afraid of the tornado. And I was more afraid of Miss Gulch than I was afraid of the witch. I don't understand my kid brain, but. So, yeah, tornadoes are terrifying to me. Like, I saw the movie Twister in the movie theater, and I was like, the whole time. I don't know why I did that, but Anyway. Yeah. That's why I always want to have a basement. Like I want to have somewhere to go. And in Maine, basements are not uncommon. So, it's not too hard to find a place with a basement. But yeah, I always like the idea of like some sort of safe space. Yeah. I always had a plan in place for like my cats and stuff. And, the carriers are right ready just in case. And I had 2 cats and I was going to bring them in the basement with me. And I had a whole plan in Maine where we don't get tornadoes. Anyway. So, has everybody had a good week? I don't know about the rest of you. Again, I was just saying earlier, it's been rain here all week. But I did have a couple of excursions out to Goodwill and to the bins, and I found some pretty neat stuff that I'm pretty excited about. It's kind of an eclectic mix of things. It's not all one theme by any means, but just stuff that I thought was really cool. So, I'll do the spiel. If you purchase from me today, I'm going to need your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. I like to receive payment. Oh, I invoice usually the day after the sale, so Fridays, sometimes Saturdays, it just depends. And I like to have payment over the weekend so that I may ship on Mondays and Tuesdays, and so that I can prepare for my next sale the next week. It's just really helpful, especially in a situation that I'm in where I need things to move along because we're trying to move. So that's right now. That's what's best in my situation. I do not do just in case here. I have nothing against it. It's just a little bit of added confusion, and I I understand how it works, but I don't want any misunderstandings or anything like that. So at this point in time, no just in cases. What am I forgetting? I ship from Southern Maine. I use pirate ship. I think that's it. You'd think the spiel will be memorized by now, but it's just not. So it looks like I have 9 people here. I can at least get started. I never know quite how many people I'm going to have, so I like to just kind of get rolling after a few minutes. So I'm just going to start with a cute little glass animal. I think it's it's one of those ones that you're like, is it this or is it that? It is a green glass dove. Just getting the sticker off here. And it's that oh, I forgot my little white thing to hold it up against. But anyway, it's a dove, art glass dove. Really sweet, lying down. His little tail feathers were dirty, so I cleaned those up. Really nice shade of green. Not showing up the way it really is, because green doesn't like to. But it is going to be $8, and it's number 9. $8, number 9. It'd be great for Christmas. I gotta get focus. It's always a shine in the face. There we go. He's inquisitive. He's got a nice smooth base as well. There is one little, like, I don't know if that's a chunk out of the glass or it kind of looks like a ding, but it's not sharp. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But anyway, these always looks really sweet in a windowsill, so kind of lined up. So I'm going to set him aside. I wish greens would show up. I wonder if this, yeah, not much better. Oh well. All right, so up next I have, this is going to be $8. Hi, Leanne, thanks for coming. That was number, I can't read my own handwriting. That was number 9. And my other friends, I love it. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Put you down. Thank you so much. All right, move from over there. Up next, I have this really. Oh, Leanne, thank you. Thanks, so sweet. Thank you. I have a thing for leaf-shaped little dishes. Apparently, I've kind of keep coming across them and keep bringing them to sales. But this one has like a gold tone detail. Oh, come on. There we go, with pansies painted on. Hi, Angela. Thanks for coming. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming. Aw, thank you. That sounds nice. I would love to work in a garden. So we have these pansies painted on this. Is it painted? It's transfer. I'm sorry. Transfer onto this leaf. I just think it's lovely. It has the gold tone stem here. And it is hand decorated Japan. It measures just under 5 inches in across. I don't say diameter because it's kind of not round shaped. So this is $8, and this is number 11. $8, number 11. I think it's a sweet Mother's Day gift with like teas and chocolates or something, kind of all put together. Be really sweet. You know, I always practice with the focusing when I'm backstage and everything comes in clear as day, and then I go live and nothing wants to focus. It's so funny. Anyway. Oh, I see Cindy for number 11. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy. And hello. Thank you for coming. Okay. Up next, I think Kathy might want me to show her something here. I will go for the one. I have two of these. Okay. So this one is, I'm going to actually type this in first. Start at 15. And this one is slightly damaged. So it'll be starting at $15. And it is this, a Google search is telling me it is Mosser glass, cobalt blue glass cookie jar. It is heavy. I'll tell you that right now. This is a good 6 pounds probably. Oh, I see Kathy in for 15. Hi, Cindy. Oh yeah, you already said hi. Sorry. The delay. And again, this one is damaged. So let me show you the damage. There is let me see if I need to point it out first and then hold it up to the camera. Where is, okay. It is right here. If I can just get it. My fingernail might not let me. But it's like a smoothed out chunk here. It's not sharp. And then I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else around the edge here. Yeah, it's just that one basic area. Yes, he is 7 inches in height, and he's like 4.5-ish in width. Yes. Oh, Misty. Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh my word. Well, yay. This is so cool. Thank you. I agree. Now the other part kind of aligns with the other part that was kind of damaged. And it's roughly in this little space right here. Gosh, I wish I could get it. There we go. You can see the roughness. So I am going to put that back together slowly. Let me show you like the body. You can get all that in there. There's a tail and his chunky feet. And like I said, this is heavy.
So just keep that in mind. Here's the base. The stickers on there. So there is like a opening here. And here's the head. Come on, kitty. Get my face out of here. There he goes. I love his ears. It's really sweet. So that is the kitty. He's actually quite hard to handle because he's so heavy. They're calling it a cookie jar. I don't know how many cookies you could fit in here, but so here he is all in one piece. And I believe I just see Kathy in for 15. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to start counting it down. And I'll just put it in the chat myself. Going once. Kitty treats. Perfect. Mr. Fluffy Pants with a tail. Exactly. Going twice. And wait for it to show up on my phone. And sold to Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. Let's see. That was, jot this down. He was number 1. Alrighty. So we have a second one. Oh, I see Kathy in at 18. Oh, was that just in case somebody else came in? Right, Leanne? My next offer, or my next, it's actually the same kitty, but this one is starting at 20 because there's no damage. Okay. And it's the same cat with no damage on it. I found both right next to each other. And not even in hand picked, believe it or not. So this one is starting at 20. And I found like I said, I found no damage on this one. Just double checking because we say this and then we go live and we find damage. I will say there's like a roughness to the seams, but I mean, it's even rough on this part of the seam. So I think it's kind of like that. But set him back down. Yeah, I really wanted to use him in my thumbnail because he was such a stunner. Don't let Kathy's kitty bear my bird. It might eat it. Yeah. Exactly. Oh gosh. So I'm not seeing an interest at the moment, so I'm going to set him aside. And let's see if I can just set him down quietly. All right. Up next, Near. Oh yes, Near. Up next, I have another kitty cat, actually. I know, they were right next to each other. It was crazy. So up next, this is actually an offer up starting at 12. So I'm going to put that in. I have quite a few offer ups today, actually. Offer up starting at 12. And this is a Dansk kitty cat. And they were just sleeping peacefully. And of course, it's not Tanala, but it totally reminds me of it with the beautiful flowers painted on the back. There we go. Let's just give you an idea of what it looks like all the way around. Again, this starts at 12. Really sweet face. Here's the Dansk logo on the bottom. I did try to clean this up. I got as much of this off as I could. It almost reminds me of the Avon animals too, in a way. I wonder if that's what they were going for with the Avon animals, was trying to make it look like the Dansk ones. Hi, Jane. That's okay. No problem. Really sweet kitty cat. I think he'd look great with plants, like lying underneath a plant. Really sweet. Not sure what breed this is. I think this is probably a generic breed. I'm loving the blues, obviously. So, all right, I'm going to set this guy aside. And let's see, up next, I have this pair of mugs. They are starting at 10. I'm just going to put that in. And they look very anthropology to me. I tried to do a Google search and couldn't come up with anything, but it's a pair of little like teacup mugs thingies, teacups. I'll just show them to you one at a time. I just thought they were super cool with the colors, the orange and the blue and the darker blue, and then like this peachy pink. And then the stripes go this way on this side, and then back horizontal. And there's this little knob at the top of the handle, and the inside is what got me. The botanicals, so pretty. I thought this was gorgeous. And then I flipped it over, and it's that way on the bottom too. Really, really sweet. So this, you get both starting at 10. And I see Margaret at 10. Oh, hi, Nicole. Yeah, so much detail. I just think it's so fun. And, not necessarily something I would have typically gravitated towards, but when I saw it, I was like, man, these are so cool. Makes me think when they made greeting cards that had a detail on every place. Something to look at. Super sweet. And the height is, I would say about 3 inches in height and then just under 4 inches in diameter. Are those hearts on the handle? No, I think they're just kind of like, it's meant to look kind of, well, it kind of looks like a heart there, doesn't it? I think it's supposed to look like it's just twisted on, like, you know what I mean? A little twisted on detail. But they do look like hearts from the side for sure. So maybe. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I have Margaret at 10, and I need to learn to do this. And I'm going to say going once. Oops, I'm not in the typing box. Here we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Sold to Margaret. Thank you so much. Write that down. Number 22. All right. Up next, I have, let's see, where do we go from here? I have some, this is an offer up again, starting at 10. So start at 10. And this is some salt marsh pottery, Dartmouth, Massachusetts. And it is the thistle design. And salt marsh pottery is really nice quality, very collectible. I just went to an estate sale a couple weekends ago, if you saw my estate sale hauls, and I found more salt marsh pottery with, I believe, daffodils inside it. Here's the back, where you could hang it. Here's the logo, Salt Marsh Pottery, and thistle. So the measurement is 4.5 inches in diameter, and it's about 1.5 inches deep. I don't know. I think they're really cool. It might be because it's a New England thing, but I love the detail. I love thistles. It's one of my favorite flowers, actually. Even though they're prickly. So I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to move along. I have no idea what the lag is like today, so let's see. We have some reticulated milk glass. Flower of Scotland, I think. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. Thistles would be neat for someone who's Scottish heritage. Yes. There's this episode of The Simpsons where, for some reason, they have to eat like really horrible food, and Lisa, somebody asked Lisa if they wanted something, and she had thistles, and she's like, "Oh, thank them, still finishing my thistles," because her tongue was so full of thistles. It's so cute. But anyway, Simpsons fan over here. This is going to be also an offer up, starting at 10. And oops, there we go. It is this milk glass dish, and it is heart-shaped all the way around. Like, how cute is that for Valentine's Day? There's this little spot I've been trying to get out. I'm still working on it, but let's see if I can get that to come in. Focus. There we go. I can't believe all the little hearts are in place. It does say AA on the back. Very hard to get it to come in, though. There we go. There we go. It's upside down. So I'm not quite sure. I don't think I recognize that. And I actually did a search on that and could not find anything. Yes, I love the color of thistles, too. I remember that as a crayon color, actually. It was like really, really pale pink in the crayon box. When probably isn't a color in there anymore, but I just thought this is really, really sweet. And if you see the reticulated glass that I have coming up, it actually stacks very well with the rest of the reticulated glass I have coming up. So it's like this giant Valentine. So I should probably try to sell this closer to Valentine's Day, but I don't know. I just came across it. I thought it was really, really cute. So I'm going to set it aside. And we're just going to go through the reticulated glass while we're here. It's kind of loud, sorry. This one starts at 12. Here we go. And we have this design. I again could not find a maker on the back, but it was such an interesting combination of milk glass. I had never seen so much reticulated milk glass together, or really any dishes together. This is 7 1/4 inches in diameter. And these look great, really, under anything, under a candle, under a plant, under, you want to be really fancy, under your cat or dog's dish. And I like that milk glass is versatile for weddings, holidays, anything, day to day. So I'm not seeing any interest in that. I'm gonna, believe it or not, gonna move on to the other two just to make sure. This also starts at 12, so I'm just gonna leave the start 12 right up there on the screen, and I'll get you the measurements really quick. It's just under 9 inches in diameter. Thank you, Kathy. This one, one of these. So this one has the Ring of Fire, and so does this one, just barely. So here's another design. Really cool. Again, couldn't believe all the little bits and pieces were still okay. I love that it looks like lace. Hi, Helen. Nice to see you. Yay. So super pretty. Again, no maker, but I'm just going to get on to the last one just because I don't think there's any interest here, but I still would like to show all the pieces really quick. And this one is a $12 start. Did I put that in? Can't remember. Yes, this is also a $12 start, so I'm just going to leave it there. Another pattern with the articulated glass. Really cool. Really cool. You can actually see the ring of fire on that one if you look at the top. You almost saw it right there. You can almost see it. Really cool stacked together, like I said. It looks really nice. Yes, perfect for cookies. Definitely cottage core. I don't think, well, they could be if you wanted them to be. Build them that way. I didn't even notice that. It's almost like a circle with a cross in it. I agree. I think it's just it's lace in a plate. So pretty. The daggers. Oh, it's funny. I don't know if I saw anything in it, but all right. So I'm going to set that aside too. I don't know. I saw this stack all together at Goodwill, and I couldn't resist. I couldn't walk away from it. So up next we have let's see. We have some souvenir. I guess they're ashtrays. So we have one for Indiana, and this is an $8 start. $8 start. And just get the sticker off, and it's made in Japan. Has some wear and tear, but I just thought this was, I have not seen these. Souvenir, I guess, ashtrays. So this is fun. This is very Valentine-y looking. Well, it's Indiana. It has the cardinal. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Cardinal state bird, the Hoosier state, and Indianapolis Speedway. The little car's going. Actually, that's really kind of cool. You can see the people in the stands. Thank you, Nancy. And then it says Indiana up here and has the flowers, and you can see the arrow has gone through the hearts here. Here's the back. And there's a number, and it is like a thin metal. Really cool. Definitely fun little souvenir piece. I don't know. So that was, oh look, glasses. Okay, so I'm going to set that one aside. And then I have Vermont. This one also starts at 8. So I'm going to leave that up there. And this one has a little bit of issues. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's up by if you wiggle it around at the top, like it's let me find where it is. Here, right here. It's come loose a little bit, right here. So we have Vermont. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. This one is a little rustier. Here's the back. I'm going to set that one aside. I have not been to Vermont, oddly enough. I have no idea why. You'd think I would have been over there by now. I would like to visit Ben and Jerry's. Okay, up next, I don't know if anybody's interested in, wow, I didn't put a price on this. All right, I gotta find it. Hold on one second. This is an $8 start. I know, right? Right, Nicole? And This is a Polish pottery that I cannot pronounce. I don't think it's Bolshevik. I'm not saying it right, but I don't think it's that one. I think it's something else, but it is made in Poland and is very similar. It has these sweet yellow flowers on the inside. Focus. I never know if like what's the best technique for shiny. Oh, here we go. The slow zoom. That's what it is. It's the slow zoom. Wing it. So it has these geese on the outside. I just like how it's like it's like it's stamped almost. It's so cool. Yep, you can absolutely see the bottom. Still has the sticker. Made in Holland. Something, 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 something. Handmade in Poland. Oh, did I just say Holland? I meant Poland. Silly me. I know the difference. Trust me. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you for coming. Linda, I think we were in a live at Christmas, the Ugly Christmas Sweater Party last Christmas. Or was it Halloween? And you were dressed up as Minnie Mouse. I was a cat. On Tammy's channel? I think. Hi, Karen. So again, yes, the pattern goes all the way around. And really sweet bowl. And I love the yellow flowers. Yellow is a thing this year, and I understand it. I don't carry yellow very well, but I love looking at it these days. And this bowl is in excellent condition, nice and smooth, and very, very sturdy. I love Polish pottery. So I'm going to set that aside. And now we have just a straight priced item, which is just kind of on the fun side. It is Bolshevik. I can never say it right. It is okay. I thought the symbol looked very similar, and I have sold that in the past. I can never say the correct way. Oh, I have a bid. I have a bid? Cindy Brenner at 8. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Thank you, Kathy, for catching that. Was that an offer up? I don't remember. Oh gosh. Yes, it was. Okay, so I'm just going to say going once and going twice. Oh, okay. Thank you, Angela. And sold. And thank you, Cindy. Let me jot you right down. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, Linda. Oh, okay. Well, thank you and welcome. I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so I do have another mug, and this is made in China, but I just thought it was fun, and it might be somebody's cup of tea. Funny. I know, isn't she though? Like she's just this wealth of knowledge. I love it. So it has these drawn or these kind of funky flowers all around. And just, basic neutral color. The fun part is when you look inside, there's a puppy in there. And again, this coloration is actually as it's supposed to be. It's supposed to kind of look clayish and lumpy, if that makes sense. And so this guy is $8 and he's number 7. $8 number 7. And these are always fun. Kind of a surprise at the bottom of the cup. They used to do this really back in the day, in early times. And I have Margaret for number 7. Thank you so much, Margaret. I thought it was really cute. All righty. And that was $8 for number 7. Okay. Thank you so much. Oops, my pencil is running away from me. And so we're on the track of if the L has a line, it's pronounced as W and a W as a V. Oh, okay. Oh, if it helps, pronunciation of the second L is actually a W. Wow. I think I need to hear it again. Like, I can do German. I can figure out German, so I think I could probably, if I heard it, I could say it correctly, and I have probably heard it about 14 different ways. So, so this is actually a $20 offer up. And that's because this guy is a little different. He's from 1977, and he is Bennington Pottery. I can never make out the rest of what it says, but it does say 1977. It's another mug. It is a very heavy, very sturdy mug, and it is very plain. Here's the bottom, the marking. So on the inside, we have a frog. These actually are kind of a good seller, believe it or not. I didn't expect that, so I thought I would give it a shot at $20 if anybody was interested. But I just thought it was really cool because, again, you don't expect a frog at the bottom of a mug. And it's one of your older, like, pottery, like, it's really, really sturdy. This could be a little surprise for somebody. You pour them a glass of chocolate milk, and there's a frog down there. You can actually display it like this. I just need an article. Oh, okay. Oh, no kidding. That's funny. I actually may try to shoot this guy up onto eBay if there's no interest, just to see. Just because I wanted to, give it a shot with my live sales first. But it's really cool. I love it when they're from the 70s, and I love the sturdy, heavy 70s pottery. So I'm going to set him aside. Yes, 1977. One second. Let me see if I can get it to come in. There we go. I don't know what DG means. There's the base. You would throw the mug in fright. I don't even think it would break. It's so, like, heavy duty. So that was pretty fun. Okay, so up next, I'm going to... This is an offer up starting at 8. This is weird because I don't usually do this many offer ups. But today happened to be a day I just decided to give that format a try. So it's this little pottery, little cooking pan, and it's like the cutest color. It's turquoisey, but has the red on the bottom. It's just so stinking cute. I don't know. There was just something about it. It's kind of freeform a little bit. Offers are good because of the leg, yeah. And there is an inscription on the bottom. Get my face out of the way. I know it will focus in a minute. Come on. Well, gosh darn. There we go. If anybody can read that, because I can't. And there's also, it does say something pottery. Cold pottery. Sanford, North Carolina. But it's also inscribed. So I thought that was kind of neat. I see Sanford, North Carolina here too. Oh, 10, no, 1/18/85. Now I'm starting to see things. Hi, Proud American. Thanks for coming. So I just thought it was really cool. I don't know. There's something about it. It's mini. It's cute for your kitchen. You can literally just set it on a shelf like that in your little kitchen display. Oh, and it measures, just under 3 inches in diameter. I don't know. It drew me in. All right, I'm going to set it aside. And I think I've brought this to one sale before, and this is just a straight price. It is a Mother's Day plate, and I know it is coming this Sunday. It'll be too late by then, but I thought I'd give it a shot anyway. This is, hold on, the American Mother's Day plate, Western Trail, first edition, plate number 355, blah, 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 Royal Copenhagen, and it is numbered, and I'll show you the back in a minute. But it's just these prairie days, really pretty shade of blue. Looks great with like Delft type of colors. Definitely cottagecore, almost like frontier core. You can see the horses in the background. It's really sweet. And here's the back. It's also detailed, and there's a place where you can put a string or some sort of hanger through the back, and it's dated 1988. Mother's Day plate collection. It is a porcelain plate. And it's hand painted by R. So that was kind of sweet. And again, it goes really nice with Delft and your blue displays. So up next, I have some Wedgwood. And this is going to be a $15 start. And I don't know if anybody has any little ones in their life. That'd be a great baby shower gift. Oh my goodness, be so sweet. What did I say? 15. Start at 15. And it is Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Get this right here. Get the picture. What am I looking at? Okay. It's hard to get the picture right. Okay, so it is Mrs. No, I'm still doing. She's up on her little dresser, like putting her clothes away. She hung up all sorts of sizes of clothes, small brown coats of mice, and one velvety black moleskin waistcoat, and a red tail coat with a tail. Super cute. I love Beatrix Potter. I love Mrs. Tiggywinkle. I think it's great. It is Wedgwood. Believe it or not, it's Wedgwood. And there's your, I just love it. Barlston. I don't know how to pronounce it. Etruria. Wedgwood of Etruria. Barlston. It's a Tiggywinkle. And then it also comes with the plate. Really sweet. And there's Mrs. Tiggywinkle right there. And again, this is Wedgwood. Super sweet for a, like I said, a baby shower up in a nursery, if that's the theme that you're going with, which I used to want actually when I thought I would have children, I wanted a Beatrix Potter theme. So I thought that was super cute. All right, so up next, great cereal bowl too. First cereal bowl. All right. Up next, we have, what do we have? This is going to be an $8, actually, it's going to be an $8 straight price. And it's one of your fun, oh, I know, Margaret, I hear you. All my friends have had their babies and things, and yeah. So this is a vintage owl earring holder. There is some paint loss, as you can see on the side there, and some in the branches. But it was just really fun, and it is by Revere Manufacturing. These are just, I don't know, I keep seeing these starting to show up in popularity, so I was really excited to find him. Plus, he's an owl, and he's that great shade of yellow, so he's a lot of fun. So he is $8, and he's number 4. $8, number 4 for the owl. So cute, even if you don't put earrings on him. Can you imagine putting just like stud rhinestone earrings? So he's just like really blingy. That would be fun. You see these in all sorts of different animals, like cats and dogs, and like a little girl. You can see, like, they come in all sorts of things. Another fun thing to collect, really. Not too heavy either. I've always liked owls, but I had such a fixation on them a few years back and you couldn't find them because they were getting big again. All right, I'm going to set him aside. A poodle one. Oh, I'll keep my eye out. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. All right, so now I have something a little different. It's a book, and it's $8. Just take the sticker off here, and it's called Do It Yourself, or I'm sorry, Make It Yourself. I like it for the pictures and for the clothing, and if you know how to knit. But aside from that, I think it's a really fun coffee table book. I really like the idea of having some authentic vintage, coffee table books, especially if you're kind of going for the whole look in your place, which is kind of not that easy, but the books are fun. They will show you what was it back then. So those aren't too outlandish there. Let me see. Look at the pants. And it also comes with like the little pamphlets to help you. I'm just going to take it out to help you do it. It's like it's an instruction book here. Look at the pants on these ladies. I wish I were that tall because I would drown in those. Let's see. Oh, they're showing some latch hook in the back. How to do latch hook. Just lots of fun. Lots of flashbacks, blast from the past. Look at this. Look at this Afghan. Look at that Afghan. How cool. I want to make that one. So this is going to be $8, and it is number 18. $8, number 18 for the Make It Yourself book. Really good size too. I mean, I didn't show you all the pictures, but there's actually even space in the back for notes and things. I may set this aside and try to have a book sale at some point. But oh, that looks fun. I just missed it. Oh, there's like oh, that's cute. Like applique, advent calendar. Lots of fun things to learn in this book. All right, so I'm going to set it aside. And up next, we have a vintage photo album. It is super groovy. As you can see, the album part is sort of worn off, but oh my word. You guys remember these? Remember these? It is not in the most perfect condition. The corners are a little smushy. And the pages are, I would suggest, if you're going to use it for a project, repaging it. But you don't have to. But they're kind of yellowed, and some of them have like paper stuck to them. But we don't see these anymore, and I cannot not get them when I see them. So this is going to be $6, and it's number 19. $6, number 19. Almost took my eye out just then. I love the colors. I think it'd be so cool to have like a whole stack of these. I just want everything I grew up with, really. We have at least, I think, 3 photo albums similar to these in a tote. Well, hello. Hello. Thank you for coming, Johnny. I appreciate you coming. Alrighty, so I'm going to set this aside as well. And I think we're at our last, no, we have one more after this. This is a modern item, and it is $12. And it is actually just an abacus by Melissa and Doug. And, all the beads and such work. I know Melissa and Doug is a good brand. Very sturdy, very good shape. And this is, what did I say? $12, and it is number 20. $12, number 20. Noisy. Again, grandchildren. I like the idea of going back to the basics for the little ones. I always wanted to know how to use one of these actually growing up, and I never could quite understand, but it is definitely a way to learn math. So I love the bright colors. It does not have to be used as an abacus. You can do anything with it. but I just think it's really nice. Also make a great Christmas present. I know it's quite early. But again, this is $12 and it's number 20. So I'm going to set that aside. And then finally, I have a lot, and this is going to be $10, and it's Wade Whimsies. I did bring that to my last sale, but I thought I'd give it another shot. So we have a hawk, bird. Here we go. Please don't mind my nails. So we have the hawk. We have the parrot, I believe. So fun. We have the rooster. He's a little bit smaller than the others. Hi, Steph. Thanks for coming. Boy, little guy. Ooh, Jen's magic hands worked. Yay. It worked. So we have the rooster. And we have the hen. And she's roosting, I guess. They should call the hens roosters because they roost. And we're not going to focus. There we go. And finally, and I can just throw this guy in because he does have a little issue with this little comb. As you can see, it's been chippied off. He looks ticked off. Oh, and he just took a dive. He's okay. No more damage than he was before. And actually doing that made me type a number, which is kind of funny. It typed in a number 6. So that was the lot of the Wade Whimsies, and that was $10. Hello, Sue. Thank you for coming. So that is everything. I can absolutely do a recap if everyone would like. I might as well at least start at the things that were at the beginning. And this was going to be, this is a $20 offer up. And this was the, what Google search is saying is a Mosser cat cookie jar in cobalt blue. He's quite heavy. He's probably at least 5 or 6 pounds. So keep that in mind. I am shipping from Maine, and he's $20 offer up. He has an amazing face, or she. Okay. Hello, Bridget. Thank you for coming. And here's the inside. I think he's really cool, really heavy guy. And then we had the Dansk cat, and he was a $12 offer up on the Dansk sleeping cat with the beautiful painted flowers, which is not Tanala, but does remind me of it quite a bit. And I've always liked the lighter colored Tanala, so just kind of gives me those vibes, but it is Dansk. Really nice. And then where did we go from there? I think we had the Thistle Salt Marsh Pottery, and this was a $10 offer up for the Thistle, if anyone's interested. And again, just, you know, tell me to stop and I will stop and go back to whatever it is you might be interested in. We had the Mother's Day little plate for $6, and that was number 10. $6, number 10. We had the Wedgwood Mrs. Tiggy Winkle bowl and saucer starting at 15. This is Tiggy Winkle bowl and saucer starting at 15. And this was by Wedgwood. Let's see what else. We had the many reticulated milk glass pieces. So this one was, the heart was $10 offer up on the heart. The small dish was a $12 offer up. And I can give you measurements and things if anybody's interested. The next size up was also a $12 offer up. Really, really love the detail on that one. Really love that one. I mean, I love all of them, but oof. Oh, thank you. It's like ranch wear or something like that. It's vintage. And then we had this one also at $12 offer up. Very interesting patterns on the, I keep wanting to say articulated, it's reticulated. I'm glad that Claudia mentioned that because I really wanted to say articulated, knowing it was reticulated. And these really look nice stacked together. And set them down easily. Here. I really like the heart one. All right. So, and then we had, what else do we have? We had the little cooking pot. It was an $8 offer up. This cute little cooking pot. Super cute with an inscription on the back. And the pottery company is pressed into it as well. So I really like this. I don't know what it is. I really like this. And then we had the souvenir, I guess ashtrays or plates, and they were $8 offer ups. And we had offers up, I guess. We had Indiana and we had Vermont. Vermont is a state I need to visit, and I have not been to Indiana. I would like to visit either one, really. This one's closer, but so there's those. These are cool. Has anybody seen these before? I have not seen. Maybe I have, and I just haven't noticed, but these really jumped out at me for some reason, especially the heart one. It's really cute. And then we had the owl with the earring holder, and he was $8 offer up. Vintage owl. And he is by Revere Manufacturing. And those are lots of fun. I think that's pretty much it. I think you guys saw the abacus and the photo album and the Make It Yourself book. Okay, Nicole. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've seen them either, really, honestly. I just thought they were pretty interesting. I like stuff that I haven't seen. I like coming across things like that. Oh yes, and I had the Wade Whimsies as well. Oh, Susan wants Wade Whimsies. Can't remember the number. Well, there we go. So one thing I didn't show, Susan, I'm so sorry. The Wade Whimsies was number 24, and they were $10. So I will write you down. Do I have your information? If I don't, my email is here, and there is an S in Kitschy. Susan Roach. Okay. Well, I believe that is everything. I can't believe I kept this to like an hour. I have a lot more coming. Okay, Susan, thank you. I want you guys to know that I do still have the intention of selling the estate sale items. I just need to find like the best time to sell those because I really want to have like a big sale with those. And I need to work that out a little bit better. Yeah, I just need to work out the details on that, but that is coming sooner than later, hopefully, because I would like to actually get those things moving along. There's interest and there's a lot of it. So anyway, there are multiple sales coming on this evening. Please go see Picasso Cat Kathy at 4:30, and there are so many other sales today. There's Cricket Harrington. I think she just started. Chapter 2 Vintage Company. Claudia. I don't know if she's having a sale today or not. I have a hard time keeping up. And I know there's more than I'm forgetting at the moment. But yes, check out the other sales. And thank you for coming, everyone. And oh, Claudia at 6. Claudia has a sale at 6. Okay. Yes, check out Claudia at 6 p.m. Eastern. Eastern? Eastern. Eastern. Has to be Eastern. Yeah, absolutely. And yes, feel free to drop your links if you have a wrench. Feel free to drop links to your channels. Yes, Eastern. Okay.
So thank you everyone for coming. I am always so flattered to see everyone come in, and I just really awesome. Okay. Uh, some days I feel like, oh, I'm having a stressful day, and is this going to be too much? And then I do a sale, and I feel so much better. It's just I love the community. I love interacting with you guys. It just makes my day. So I am going to go get something to drink and let you guys go. And I really hope you enjoyed your day. And if there's something you missed on the replay, feel free to email me or leave a message down below. And I will see you guys again soon, I guess. Well, not I guess, definitely. I'm in the process of trying to move, so I'll fill that in later. But things may be a little bit up and down for a bit there. But for now, we are still doing the sales. See you guys soon, and thank you so much for coming. And thanks for the bids and everything. Bye, guys.